Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video I will talk about the reflected cross-site scripting. So on the first stage, what is the reflected cross-site scripting? So according to OWASP, reflected cross-site scripting occurs when an attacker injects browser executable code within a single HTTP response. The injected attack is not stored within the application itself. It is non-persistent and only impacts users who open the malicious crafted link or third-party web page. The attack string is included as a part of crafted URI or HTTP parameters improperly processed by the application and returned to the victim. Reflected XSS are most frequent type of XSS attack found in the wild. Reflected XSS are also known as a non-persistent XSS attack, and since the attack payload is delivered and executable via single HTTP request and response, they are also referred to as a first order or a type 1 XSS. Commonly, the attacker's code is written in the JavaScript language, but other scripting languages are also used like ActionScript or VBScript. Attackers typically leverage these vulnerabilities to install keyloggers, steal victim cookies, perform clipboard theft, and change the content of the page, like the example download links. Now let's start some practicals here. We have developed a small search script here. Let's try to something search here. Let's say test and hit enter. You can see here there is no result for the test. Now at the beginning stage, let's pass some random XSS vector here. So I will type the random XSS vector is src is equal to x on error is equal to prompt 0, and as I hit the submit query, the vector get executed. You can see here prompt 0. Let's take a look at the source code. View page source. As you can see here, our vector is get executed. Here no result found for our XSS vector. As we have added our XSS vector randomly, now this is the very bad habit of passing XSS vector in every single input field that you see on a web application. Many beginners suffer from such a situation where they randomly add some XSS vector on every input field that they see. That's a bad habit. Many of them don't know where the actual vector get executed. You have to understood web application and must have to know why and how vector is executed. Many times you don't analyze the source code, and result of this you miss some other fields where you can execute your XSS vector. Now let's move on to the next. Now let me show you how you are able to trigger XSS by analyzing the source code. So at this stage I will pass, let's try random XSS vector here and hit submit query. As you can see here, your search result is our vector. Let's take a look at the source code here. So you can see here our special character is getting filtered. The double quote is filtered as at quote, greater than sign is filtered as and gt, and etc etc. So now our target is we have to find the XSS in this page. So the procedure of finding XSS is like, let's try some pass some random string here. Let's say test. It is the collection of some special characters greater than double quote, and hit enter. Let's take a quick look on the page view source. As you can see here, the result is reflected in this field, and let's take a look at the test. And again you can see here the same result is reflected on the script tab, and the special character is not getting filtered here. So now let's try some random vector here. hit result. So you can see here the vector is not executed. Let's take a quick look on the source code. Again the character is not getting filtered. So we can now our target is execute the XSS vector here. Now on the first stage we have to complete this script tag here and open our new script with alert. So let's make our own script tag. I will go ahead and in the search field I will type the script. I will close the first script and then open the new script tab, alt alert 0, and close this alert tab, or you or let's say CRPT, and when I hit enter the vector get executed like alert 0. Let's take a look on the page view source. As you can see here, for on the first stage we have closed the script tag and opened our new script tag. Here it is the vector get executed. Now let's move on to the next .php. Now let's try to pass a random vector here. As you can see here, there is no search result. Let's take a look at the source code. If you look at here, the greater sign is getting filtered, but the double quote character is not getting filtered here. Let's try some random string like test page. The result is reflected here. Let's take a look on the source code. As you can see here in the red, the double quote character is not getting filtered, so we can use this as a benefit and use our mouse on over vector. So our vector is double quote on mouse over is equal to alert 0 space and double quote. Now let's hit enter. As you can see here, our vector is not getting executed, but our vector is on mouse over, so we have to hover our mouse on the result field. So this is the result field, and whenever I hover my mouse here, the vector get executed. Let's take a look at the view page source, and you can see here in the red our vector. So this is how you can find the XSS by analyzing the source code. This is the POC for the concrete5.org, which I have found in the last month. This vulnerability has been patched up by Concrete 5 security team. This is the kind of reflected XSS. So Yahoo XSS, you can see here I have on the first stage I have closed the script tag. After that I open the new script with alert document.domain, and this is the domain which is the health.yahoo.net.